Micah chapter 4. And in the later days it shall be that the mountain of the house of Yahuah is established on the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and peoples shall flow to it. And many nations shall come and say, Come, and let us go up to the mountain of Yahuah, to the house of the Elohim of Yaakov, and let him teach us his ways, and let us walk in his paths. For out of Zion comes forth the Torah, and the word of Yahuah from Jerusalem. And he shall judge among many peoples, and reprove strong nations afar off. They shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither teach battle any more. But each one shall sit under his vine and under his fig tree, with no one to make them afraid. For the mouth of Yahweh of hosts has spoken. For all the peoples walk, each one in the name of his mighty one. But we walk in the name of Yahuah, our Elohim, forever and ever. In that day, declares Yahuah, I gather the lame, and I bring together the outcast and those whom I have afflicted. And I shall make the lame a remnant, and the outcast a strong nation. And Yahuah shall reign over them in Mount Zion from now on and forever. And you, O tower of the flock, stronghold of the daughter of Zion, it shall come to you, the former rule shall come, the reign of the daughter of Jerusalem. Now why do you cry aloud? Is there no sovereign in you? Has your counselor perished? For pain has gripped you like a woman in labor. Be in pain and deliver, O daughter of Zion, like a woman in labor. For now you are to leave the city, and you shall dwell in the field, and you shall go to Babel. There you shall be delivered. There Yahuah shall redeem you from the hand of your enemies. And now many Gentiles shall be gathered against you, who are saying, Let her be defiled, and let our eyes look upon Zion. But they do not know the thoughts of Yahuah, nor do they understand his counsel. For he has gathered them like sheaves to the threshing floor. Arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion, for I make your horn iron and your hooves bronze. And you shall beat many peoples into pieces, and I shall seclude their gain to Yahuah, and their wealth to the Adon of all the earth. Micah chapter 5. Now you are raided, O daughter of raiders. A siege has been laid against us. They strike the judge of Yisrael with a rod on the cheek. But you, Bethlehem Ephrathah, you who are little among the clans of Yehudah, out of you shall come forth to me the one to become ruler in Yisrael, and his comings forth are of old, from everlasting. Therefore he shall give them up until the time that she who is in labor has given birth, and the remnant of his brothers return to the children of Yisrael. And he shall stand and shepherd in the strength of Yahuah, in the excellency of the name of Yahuah, his Elohim, and they shall dwell, for at that time he shall be great to the ends of the earth. And this shall be peace. When Ashur comes into our land, and when he treads in our palaces, we shall raise against him 7 shepherds and 8 leaders of men, and they shall shepherd the land of Ashur with the sword, and the land of Nimrod at its entrances. And he shall deliver us from Ashur when he comes into our land, and when he treads within our borders. And the remnant of Yaakov shall be in the midst of many peoples, as dew from Yahuah, as showers on the grass, which do not wait for man, nor delay for the sons of men. And the remnant of Yaakov shall be among the Gentiles, in the midst of many peoples, like a lion among the beasts of a forest, like a young lion among flocks of sheep, who, if he passes through, shall both tread down and shall tear, and there is no one to deliver. Let your hand be lifted up against your adversaries, and all your enemies be cut off. And it shall be in that day, declares Yahuah, that I shall cut off your horses out of your midst, and I shall destroy your chariots, and I shall cut off the cities of your land, and I shall pull down all your strongholds, and I shall cut off witchcrafts out of your hand, and let you have no magicians, and I shall cut off your carved images and your pillars from your midst, so that you no longer bow down to the work of your hands. And I shall pluck your Asherim out of your midst, and I shall destroy your cities. And I shall take vengeance in wrath and rage on the Gentiles who did not obey.